said about calm, they ready. State legislative conference to watch out for the tricksters from Boston. See, they went to Atlanta, but they couldn't. Georgia.
I understood that. I understood. I had the. Do I have the mic?
With Michelin there, that would be taxed at the rate and would not be included as a portion of the lid, so you don't average it.
That this type of amendment.
The amendment offered and approved by the Senate affects Houston County about the greatest of any county in the state.
That's correct. In Houston County, we've had a great growth in new industry down there, and under the Farm Bureau lid bill as offered, we would have that new industry would have been included in the lid bill. With the amendment I offered, it took the new industry out of the lid bill, and that is just assessed at the present rate and doesn't have any effect. The lid bill won't have any effect on any new industry down there.
Attempting to change that this
Well,
year.
we do a lot of things. This is all a compromise proposal, Senator, and all of us can support it. I believe it is the type thing.
Kept their role somewhat up to date.
Well, over a period of 8 years, beginning in 1979, that will be the beginning year, TVA counties will begin to receive that monies which is now paid into the state general fund in lieu of tax monies, and it will, the first year we'll get 20%. It will graduate then 10% a year up through 80%. The state will always retain 20%. Which on your present ad valorem situation that the state receives now, they will be getting about 16%. So we have gone the second mile and made sure that we did the fair thing. And what this will do is give us a fair distribution of those taxes that we should have been receiving through the years. In addition to that, we have passed a good lid bill that I think the people will certainly ratify throughout the state.
To be some give and take on both sides, and I think that both sides to be commended for that.
In Dale County.
Tomorrow morning at 10:05, I have the utmost confidence we're going to pass this minimum pay bill because of the inequities that's over the state with sheriffs compared to circuit clerks. And everything's going to be all right on this bill, just going to take a little time.
What are we talking about as far as dollars and cents?
We're talking about we have a few sheriffs, probably 6 or 7, that make around $10,000 a year, compared to clerks making, under the judicial article pay, making $18,500. And we feel like it certainly should be brought up to this and maybe more.